Hey, good Monday morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Consumers Energy. And yes, the tropical shirts are back on, as you can tell. Why? We have 2 days this week in the 70s, maybe 3 days. So let's get on into it and show you what's going on. We're going to first start with the fact that we have a warm sky. A beautiful sky. I have a lot of pictures on the Michigan Weather Group on Facebook. Everybody noticing the pretty colors in the clouds. These are warm clouds along with sunshine, and that's what warm temperatures at this time of the year brings. Brings sunshine. So let's look at the surface map. We do have some rain for Halloween, but it doesn't look too terrible. And of course, the main thing is we need rain. So here's today, and today looks like a beautiful day. The southwest winds return. Maybe a quick shot of showers overnight. This is a warm front. Good morning, Lisa Lewandowski. Thanks for watching. And also Emma Rostick. Good morning to you. And Josephine Feather. Thanks for watching. This is the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. So tomorrow, you see the black lines tightly packed. That's a strong southwest wind, strong warming. Continues into tomorrow night, continues into Wednesday. Strong warming. Gets us to the mid-70s Wednesday. Now, here's the rainfall from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Halloween. Most of us get rain then. 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. dries out. Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, up through Mount Pleasant, Alpena. Maybe a few showers left in the early to mid-afternoon in the southeast, Ann Arbor, Detroit area. Spotty showers, probably coming to an end. And then a little cool punch for Friday, but then back to southerly winds by the first week of November. And you don't see anything that looks like winter whatsoever. Hey, good morning, Nick Schweitzer. Hopefully the apple harvest is done. Then it's fix equipment time, I'm sure. All right, now what you're seeing here, now this is, I think, the most important thing I can show you today. And that is, this is going to be the temperature anomaly, so how far warmer or colder than normal it's going to be. This is the European model in its ensemble mode, so 31 tweaks of the model all averaged together. So when you get out to 10 and 11 and 15, 16 days, and it shows warmer than normal, you know that 31 runs of that model are saying that, and you know it's a pretty good bet. So let's take a look. We're going to be able to go out to Veterans Day or so with this one. So obviously this is Tuesday and Wednesday when you all get to put on the tropical shirts. There's your little cool day, Friday. Warmer air returning on Saturday. This is November 3rd, November 4th, November 5th, November 6th. And then as we go into mid-November 10th, and we ended on Veterans Day. We actually ended on November 12th. And again, no sign of winter anywhere in sight. So what are the real temperatures going to be? Today we're about 60. Bear in mind, normal high now is in the low to mid-50s. So we're 5 degrees warmer than normal today. Hey, good morning, Ron Green and William Stowe. Thanks for watching. And Jeffrey Marsden, good morning to you. This is the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. Tomorrow in the 70s. Wednesday, woo, in the mid-70s. Halloween, a little deceiving. This is probably a morning or early afternoon temperature, but it's still warm. Then cooler as you head toward trick-or-treat, but still warm for this time of the year, 50s and 60s. We've had a lot of trick-or-treats where the first snowflakes are falling, right? Friday, low 50s. Saturday, mid to upper 50s. Sunday, mid to upper 50s. Now we're out to November 4th into the 60s. And we ended 10 days out. We do not believe the deterministic mode. That's the one best run of a model. It can be way off 10 days out, but the upper air pattern fits 60s to maybe heading toward 70 degrees. Hey, good morning, Nicole Pike. Thanks for watching. Ed Wilkins and Gary Clark. Oh, dear. That's right. And good morning, Susan Zwipe. Thanks for watching. Just to give you some perspective of where we're going with this, November 11th, these are the long-term average high temperatures. So over the last 30 years, on November 11th, this is what the temperature has averaged. So we'll call it 50 in Detroit and Ann Arbor. We'll call it 49 in Flint, 48 in Saginaw and Grand Rapids, 46 in Traverse City, and we'll call it 41, 42 across the Upper Peninsula. So when we're talking about warmer than normal temperatures by 5 or 10 degrees mid-November, we're still talking we could be well into the 50s and maybe in the 60s. Now we need the rain, so let's look at the total rainfall. This is the Monday night. Tonight, Tuesday morning, quick burst of showers and maybe thunderstorms because it's a warm front in the middle of the night. That can make thunderstorms. We'll take them. We'll take any rain we can get. The Halloween rain is a doozy for the UP, northern lower. You need it probably about the worst in the UP. And then 10 days out, a couple more rains, starting to put some moisture down in Traverse City and Gaylord and Petoskey and Rogers City, and starting to get a little bit of help in the southern 2/3 of the state. And one last thing for you here. The extended forecast. All right, so we'll look at the 6 to 10 day temperature forecast. Warmer than normal, obviously. 8 to 14 day, warmer than normal. Now, this is what intrigues me. This is the 3 to 4 week forecast. This was made Friday, and the National Weather Service brings our temperature forecast for the 3rd and 4th week of November to normal. So they must see some sort of cool down on the way. And it makes sense. It doesn't mean that they're saying it's going to be colder than normal and we return to winter. They're just saying that it looks about normal in the second half of November. I don't know. One of my professors in college, he came in and he said, we're going to learn about long-range forecasting today. And I said, oh, this could be cool. We all thought, oh, cool. We're going to learn something. He was in the Air Force when it and then started the National Weather Service in the 40s after World War II. He came in and he said, best long-range forecasting technique you have is persistence. Thank you. And his point was, if some pattern is stuck for a while, it's probably going to stick for another while until it changes. Of course, that's true, and we do know that weather patterns flip-flop, but if you get a warm early November, lakes are warm, and that would keep us insulated from cold temperatures right now. So keep doing those fall projects. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. You've been watching the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. Have yourselves a great Monday, and find them in the closet. The tropical shirts, I'll have them on tomorrow and Wednesday too. Bye.